It's so good to see you. Come, let's take my airship on an adventure.
I'd love to. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. Okay, yes, we're in Autumn Village. We're gonna head back to Spring Village because we are still working on, we're just gonna do the warp thing. I think it's faster. It's faster. We don't need to fly everywhere all the time. It is fun to fly some places sometimes. Because we're in the process of trying to completely revitalize, redesign, I should say, the Spring Village. And if I don't do this, I'm going to be losing money pretty quickly. In fact, I kind of expect to lose some money tonight. Ba, 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 ba. 115 all-purpose. Nice. Okay, we did make some money, a little bit, just enough to keep us above water, have a little cash. I like that. I like that. Give Quilong the Mikoshi materials. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if it's raining today. Hey, look at this. I don't know if we're gonna do that today because I really, really want to spend a bunch of time farming. Now, the farming in this game sort of freezes time, so maybe it won't be a problem. Look at this, harvest. Okay. So we'll see. I think all of this is harvestable, isn't it? Let's take a look. Okay, so those little bits of strawberry, there's a few different. I wish that you could move these. I guess that would kind of ruin the immersion if you could totally move them. Okay, that's basically all the farmland that we need. So let's give me that. I don't have a lot of money, so we're kind of gonna struggle.
Good morning.
There is everyone. Okay, look at this. Look at this massive, beautiful field. I wish we could fix this fence. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Just a giant, massive blank canvas. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, so before we get into it, we need to call Wolby, and I think we need to...
All right.
I love how much he complains when it's early in the morning.
Which do you want to make?
Okay, so we're going to make all of this. Spring blossoms. We have 7 of those. Hill. I'm not going to make any hill. I don't think we need to make path. We're going to make as much of this as possible. I don't even know if I have the seeds for this.
There, all done. Now comes the earth.
Oh, I should have split that up. Dang it. Okay, so can we go get a bunch of rock, maybe? That was a big... Oh, man, I messed up. Okay, so we might be able to go mining and get a bunch of rock. 72.
Okay.
That is a lot.
Fit to me. Great. Let's keep working the fields.
That is a lot of field. And then I think we could do a path all the way around to start, couldn't we? Okay, we have a crap ton of seeds. I guess I don't have to worry about that. Should we start with, gosh, you know what would be beautiful here is like a little torii gate. And you know what else would be beautiful is those little cute fences. Okay, I guess we'll start with a path. Let me see if I can draw this in. We're gonna... Now, one thing that we did notice was that if we kind of stand in the middle here, it goes 2 out in all directions. So if we want to be, so what's that, 5 times 5, 25. So if we want to be able to like maximize our drum dance distance, then we should be putting plots of 25 is kind of my thought. So I'm going to go with this. That's a big miss. It's so much space. It really is. Okay, so then how many of these do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. I much prefer the overhead view. Uh-oh, we're off by 1 here. Ugh. I sort of hate that. We could do like a double path. That's kind of fun. Okay, So if we were to... No, dang it. Right here. See, so that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it 21? That is 20. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so this is my working idea for the moment. These like plots, and then you have one big path right here, which I might actually move here. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Here's the problem. Here's the problem I'm running into is like I can either have like, because this is 20, if I put a path with 2 down the center, it's going to look a little off, and that's going to drive me nuts. It's not going to be symmetrical. This isn't symmetrical either, though, so, I mean, maybe it's just like 6 in one and half a dozen in the other, or something. If I did split the path down the center, it would be like 10 and 11. Actually, that would be even. What if we tried that? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, yeah. So you could just do 2 massive center fields. That would be one way to do it also. The other thing is I guess I don't need paths on the outer edge. There's no reason for them, really. What if we, let's see about these cute little fences.
Buongiorno. Good morning.
Buongiorno. Look at all these paths. Poppity, poppity, pop, pop, pop. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm... This place is like a second home to me. Cozy atmosphere and great grub. Something else. Why don't we charm it up with this guy while we're here? We'll just let's hang out for a minute. I'm sure we can do like a short one. Talk about weapons. Discuss something intellectual. Go shopping. Let's talk about weapons. I wonder if this is his jam.
Cool.
You really know how to liven things up. Never a dull moment. Okay, he did like that. Not quite bond level 4. That's okay. I think it's decorations.
To castles. I built it.
I'm going to make 10 of these. I don't think it's going to cost much of any. I mean, 200 gold. We'll start with that. I just want to play around with it.
Watch me work. This is what you get when I'm on the job. What?
Look at all those paths. It's so funny the way that it does one at a time. Okay, we'll come over here. So, if we put these right on the edge, right? Now here's a question. Building menu. Where's my rickety fence? It can't go. So it's no different really than putting down a path because you can't put it on the soil. I think those would look better not in the giant farm, but maybe around if we have like little gardens on people's stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna fuss with that too much. Okay, so if we do 5 in from the edge, what if we did something like this where you have, because like, let's look at what our money makers are, right? Turnips, 3 days. Those just are, we can just turn these over like crazy. That's our spring village. Potatoes take 5. What's the other? Onions take 5. Eggplant take 5. Cabbage takes 5, so everything else takes 5. It would be so much better aesthetically if I just did rows of 4, huh? And let's be honest, like, aesthetics are way more important than profitability, because I think we're going to get to a point really soon where we just have so much money. I know it. You know, if we just like focus on this, we will have so much fucking money that we'll never have to think about it. So if that's the case, then we should put paths. It still sucks. Okay, so then, what's the most visually pleasing way to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's damn near all my farmland. This is 2 really, really giant spaces. This is funny. It's not pretty. It's actually kind of stupid looking. I sort of hate it, but I think instead of worrying about the aesthetics of it, okay, so hold to plant seeds, we should focus more on the profitability of it. For now. Okay, that's good on turnips. We're talking about things that turn over in 5 days. Hey, there's a level 3 seed. That's not bad. We don't hate that. Okay. Well, it sort of sucks. I don't like it, but that's okay. That's okay in the sense that like we're getting there. I think I might spend a little time playing around with the design of this until I find something that I like. I kind of like the idea of having like paths. I was gonna drop some carts so you know it looks like you know you can move stuff, fences. I don't know. I need to have a lot of money so that I can have a lot of decorations instead of this just looking like. I mean, I guess if that's the argument, maybe this would look probably better if I just got rid of the paths altogether. We're gonna pull all these out because they're sort of useless at the moment. In fact, this double path is sort of useless as well. But there we go. So, so many crops. So many crops. Now, didn't we make a big mistake?
All right.
In that
which do you want to make?
we should have made a ton of this rich soil. And if we had done that, look at this. If we can go get ourselves just a bunch of rocks, spend a day mining, we can be gathering up rocks and we can start getting more fields.
All right.
Now, oh, you know what? Isn't there probably some blight we can clear over here? I don't... Well, let's put this away. No! Nice. Nice. Where's this last one? Okay, well that's wonderful. Now, oh, let's look at the map. Everything, okay, so we have huge, it would be fun to put maybe another neighborhood over here. I don't know. Nearby villagers, those are the folks that are around town, or maybe just another, I want Spring Village to just be just like a ridiculously like just a huge farming center. I think that would be really, really cool. So we could clear all of this right now too. In fact, maybe I'll do that while we're here. Why not? Oh, are those going to get me rocks? Will I be able to put down new soil? We'll find out. Yeah, so that is getting... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so here's a whole other place where we can grow stuff when we get to the point. So let's come over here. Look at this little nerd running around. Oh, you know what? One thing we want to make sure that we do is drum dance everything. So this was why I wanted to do rows of 5. Look at that. It goes all the way out. Oh, we missed one. What did she put down? Turnips. No, turnips in my potato. Oh, that's torture. That's torture. I hate it so much. I hate it so, so much that we have to fix it. We have to fix it. Yep. Okay. So what's around it? Potatoes? We had one more potato seed. There we go. Did I miss anything else? I wish we could... Oh, we can zoom in. Okay, there we go. Everything else looks good. So that was why I wanted to drum dance. You could stand right here and you can hit a huge section. So that was the original idea of like building it in squares, which is kind of... I mean, I could see myself going back to that. We'll have to just play with it, but this is fine for now. So, drum dance, hit them all. We'll get the RP back really, really quick. Now, this has been, I've been recording for a half an hour. Oh, look at all these strawberries we got. That's nice. We've been recording for a half an hour and it's 8 o'clock in the in-game morning. Oh, wait, we got to call the wolves. So we got a bunch of rocks.
All right.
All right. Create terrain tiles.
Which do you want to make?
Rich soil. We got 15 rocks. It's not bad.
Let me lend a hand. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace.
Eight more.
All right.
Chat.
Yes. All right.
Chatting with him does nothing, so pointless. That gets me to 10. Is there anything I desperately want to grow? I could start eggplants. I could... So here's what I could do. I could put some path, put down 10 eggplants, and then when it comes time to harvest them, harvest the seeds because you get more seeds. I might do that. Let's do that. Those grow in autumn. What am I thinking? That's not this village. Come on. Was there another summer crop that I didn't plant? Oh, we could do this cabbage. Let's do cabbage. Now, I know that I should be paying one more attention to the crops, but it takes so much time, and it's more fun for me often to want to just go on an adventure. But this is a good start. This is a good start to a massive field. When you look at it like this, I actually don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. If I were to put some carts right here or something like that, I think it would be a lot better. Dang. Where'd all those tomatoes come from? That must come from the other village. Okay. Now we have all this empty space. Listen to him whacking away at that wood. Great job. Great job, team. Now, I want to discuss something that I may be considered controversial. Request complete. Hey, we got a bamboo thing. Let's talk to her.
What do you think?
Exhaust from work. Try some sweets with red bean paste. A nice dessert for your warriors. Let's chat. It's really coming down. Let's take a moment to appreciate the heavenly gift that is this life-giving water. She's so sweet. We're going to hang out with her. But, ooh, discuss energy. Let's go out on a walk to the waterfall. Let's see if she likes that. Is it going to be raining still? No. What? She's in a bathing suit? Holy moly. I don't need to say a thing. Oh, my gosh. Okay. This is what I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Let's do it again when our schedules align. Received Unky and Ulalaka swimsuits. You can change them in your wardrobe. Okay, so now we have bathing suits.
Yes.
How interesting. Okay, here's the thing I want to discuss. Now, this might be controversial for some of you. I adore sweet Ulalaka. I love her character. She's so kind. She's so golden-hearted, right? She really is the sweetest of the sweetest. However, I gotta say, I kind of really don't like the bonding quests that we've done with her so far. I find the quests so frustrating that I kind of don't want to keep pursuing them. And here's why. Let's look at it for a second. We've done 2 so far. I think that we're waiting maybe to level up a little more before we can do more. Let's look. Right? Head to Sakaki's house. So we can continue to pursue this. Maybe this will finish it. Maybe we should do this tonight and see. But here's what I want to say. I really find this idea that Ulalaka is somehow somehow the fact that she is this exceptional god is like too much for the town, and in a way not enough. Like, she's supposed to change who she is and who she's supposed to be for these people. I don't like that at all. I don't like that as a concept. I don't like that as a story arc for a character. Now, we're only 2 steps in, so I don't know what direction this is going to go. But the first one was basically everyone rejecting her offer. Let me get my thoughts straight. It's of course always early. She was genuinely trying to help out the townsfolk, and everyone was essentially just rejecting her gifts because they didn't want to be dependent on her, right? And then it puts this like weird thought. She's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be a goddess. I'm just supposed to be Ulalaka. I'm not supposed to be a god. I'm supposed to be a human. That's a stupid thing. That's a stupid thing to make somebody do. Oh, you're not good enough as you are. You need to be more normal. I kind of hate that. I don't know. Maybe some of you out there can relate to this idea of the world telling you, hey, why don't you be less of what you are and be more like the rest of us? That really fucking grinds my gears. I'm going to say that. And then the second quest was so stupid. It was so stupid. I was laughing through it because of the ridiculousness of it. But when I think about it, I'm like, what are the stakes here? This old man's farm got knocked over that took 5 minutes to fix. And it's this like 5-alarm fire and massive drama. And again, it's like, oh, I could just erect a barrier around the town so that monsters stop attacking, right? I do like that they respected her request to not go and slaughter all the monsters because, you know, her opinions have weight. But this idea that, like, she can't even defend her own town and instead we're just going to plant flowers. Like, what's the point of having a god if they can't be a god? And I also find, I know I'm on a rant here, but this is I'm trying to explain where I am going somewhere with this. What's the point of having a god in town if they can't be a god? Also, this idea that we can't be dependent on Ulalaka because it'll make us weak. Yo, do you remember the reason that we're here? Is because the town was falling apart and everyone moved out. So, and it only is getting better because we showed up, the dancer or whatever we're called, and we brought the god back, right? So you do kind of need her. You kind of need her. You couldn't really hack it on your own. So this quest really fucking irritates me. It irritates me because it's so counterintuitive. First of all, it irritates me on a, I don't know, on a philosophical level and maybe on a personal level. I don't like the idea of telling somebody that they need to change their nature in order to better fit in. Maybe that's the you know, cowboy in me, we'll say, right? But then I also think it doesn't really make sense in the context of the game because without the god, you know, everything would just be falling apart. Okay, so why am I saying that? Because, you know, I was very, very dedicated to only pursuing her bonding quest as a romance option. And we're opening up the field. We're opening up the field and we're going to start pursuing some of these other characters because, frankly, I find this. Okay, so this, she's so adorable, right? And I absolutely love this. She like just really wants her tea house to be successful. And instead of us being like, yo, maybe you should be a little more humble, we're like, yo, how can you help us? She's like, distribute flyers to the entire world. We're like, we can't do that. And she's like, you're the damn drum dancer. You can do anything. Get on your magic dragon and go do it. And we're like, yes, ma'am. I love that. I love that determination. I love that effort. And I love that it doesn't come with this like, you know, bitchy you owe me sort of feel. It's just like, I know you can do better. I'm over here busting my ass. Why don't you go bust your ass? Isn't that the point of you as a mayor? Like, didn't she really say that? If there's anyone that can do it, it's you. And you're like, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's bribe our flying dragon god with some sweets and then go, flyer the planet. It's awesome, right? And then Murasame's quest, I know we only dug into it a little bit, but this is like really spooky and weird and interesting, right? Super fascinating. Super fascinating. I don't want to limit myself to only pursuing this at this moment when I'm not even enjoying these quests. So really, why am I pursuing this? We'll just say superficial reasons is what is left. If you don't enjoy the story that's like building up to your romance, is it really a romance or are you just hot for teacher? Do you know what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's bothering me. I may cut that out. I don't know. So, and then there are other characters that we have really kind of neglected in a bonding wise because... Let's see. I don't want to remove her from the party. I've said this a million times. I think she's so rad. I don't know why I like these like business owners. No, I don't want to disband party. Can we just how do we switch? I absolutely adore this character. I don't know much about Hina. These two kind of seem the same to me. But, let's keep going. I think these are the... Wait, there's a better way to see this. Isn't there? It's profiles. Kai. No interest in pursuing this guy. I want to find out what he hates and give him what he hates every single day for the rest of his life. I know I'm being totally over the top with this, but it's, come on, we're playing a game. So look at this, level 4. I want to know what the story is on this guy's. Why have we not unlocked this guy's intimacy quest? What am I missing? Right? And then Matsuri, she's so awesome. There's no way that if you told Matsuri to be less of a god, she'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll just like hide inside myself and, feel insecure. She'd be like, F you, I'm going to conk you over the head and do what I want. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. So we're opening up the field. And then I think Shui Long's so interesting that I'm sort of tempted to buy the romance DLC, but I don't really feel like spending $10 just yet. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna be moving away from the Ulalaka romance quest because I just don't find them that fun. We're gonna put them on the back burner instead of have them front and center. That's what I'll say. And I'm gonna work a lot harder on doing some of these other ones. Okay. I have been recording for 45 minutes. This video is going to take a million years to frickin' to edit. Okay, let's get back to the story. Okay, I am back. We have some skill tree. Do we have a social one? Practical abilities. Not yet. We could talk of the town. Unlocks poke fun activity. Is there any greater sign of affection? Cute. We've done literally 0 of these. Mine extra materials at gathering points might be nice. Might be nice because, oh, you know what we should look at? This is something I haven't done at all. Spring Village. Don't we have a bunch of... Oh, there's so many people here. Let's switch this guy's job to mining. We'll have to remember... I feel like we have another miner somewhere. Lumber expert. I really wish you could just kick them out. I do. I guess we'll do this one. I'm going to need to focus a lot more on cooking coming up really soon here. Because as we saw, in fact, yeah, I do want to unlock these. We got pretty well beat up. We're gonna do this one just so that we can get closer to this ore. I figure like it can't be that hard to unlock these 3. This is probably just like good to do. as a general, like, benefit and upgrade. Okay. Sacred treasures. Let's see, what are we missing? Oh, yeah, we have this to unlock, but yeah, I don't care about that one at all. We have discussed this. Okay, let's, oh, you know what? The one last thing we can do is we can hit him with the stick.
Morning.
No, not kill them. Request complete. Oh, we got more turnip seeds. That's nice. I guess the rest of the day we're going to spend some time bonding. Hey, we got even more seeds. Nice. Action day, bonding day. Action day, bonding day. That sounds fun. Hey, level 4. Cool.
Whenever you need a break, I'll have some dango ready for you. Think of the tea shop as your home away from home.
Home away from home. You and this character can now have dinner together. Doesn't look like this will stop anytime soon, but hey, with you around, at least I won't be bored. Just who I wanted to see. Take a look at what we've got. Know something else. Let's chat it up. Ulalaka has this real big sister vibe that always makes me want to ask her for help. Not that I'd ever tell her that, of course.
What is it?
You should tell her that. That's a really sweet thing to tell somebody. Let's see. Invite out to the waterfall. Invite out to the caves. Invite out to the mountain. Maybe the waterfall. These are all go hangout stuff. I feel like the waterfall is a pretty safe bet. Who doesn't like being at a waterfall? Oh, we always get the bathing suit shot. Great.
Well,
I enjoyed myself today, but how are you holding up? Make sure you don't ever do it. Okay, so she wasn't a big fan of the waterfall.
what is it?
Anything else I can do for you? Never mind. Oh, she's got the little hearts going on. Wait, what's this?
Slow day.
Oh, no. Well, it is raining.
Welcome. Oh, it's just you.
Just me. Oh, breaks my heart.
Wow, rude. Is that how you greet a customer?
There we go. See, I like this kind of banter.
Wait, customer? Wow, why didn't you say so? What can I get for you?
2 dango and some tea, please.
Coming right up.
Yeah, what's my problem? I better not be bringing a complaint to the manager.
Why are you eating with me?
Dude, we have no Riz. We have no Riz at all. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's what you said? This is driving me nuts. Why are you eating with me? The move is, oh my gosh, are we about to have lunch together? Did you just spring a surprise date on me? Yo, there's like, are you gonna join me? How wonderful. What a lovely surprise. There's like 1,000 other things you could say. Better than, why are you eating with me? God, this is killing me. These quests are killing me.
Because the shop's empty, and I'm bored to tears. I figured you and I could chat about our next move.
At least she's unfazed.
Another advertising campaign, you mean?
I considered that, but I doubt more flyers will do much. Sure, it drew a big crowd, who all left as soon as they finished eating.
Well, did you want them to hang out for the day? Did she want it to be like a cool social hangout place? Because at least they showed up and ate. You made some money, right?
Uh-oh. So that's what Wolby meant.
I mean, having guests that show up and eat, they're spending money. What more do we want?
Now what? How am I ever going to show off our village to the world?
She wants to be a destination spot. She wants not just to run a tea shop. She wants to turn the Spring Village into a destination spot. I love that. I love that.
Saying it's worth coming here is one thing. Providing an experience that convinces them is the hard part.
And isn't food the best way to do that? I mean, I already use local ingredients.
Then why not simplify it even further?
How?
Simplify it.
Maybe add in some colors from those ingredients. Good presentation goes a long way.
I was thinking like building an amusement park, but let's start small.
Oh, great point. I've never given much thought to the color.
What are you talking about? These things are adorable.
Still, the appearance won't matter if that ruins the flavor. I wonder if I can pull it off.
Oh, I know you can.
You're a Dango pro. I know you can handle it.
There we go. There we go.
Ah, shucks.
Okay, we kind of pulled it out of the fire.
Okay, let's give it a shot. I'll whip up some Dango that'll put our village on the map.
Yes.
Wow!
Ack, I just realized I'm totally out of greens. Think you could grab 10 of each of some green grass and cherry blossoms? Green grass. Okay, start tracking. Yes. Oh, we have all of them. Let's go. Is she supposed to be right here? What's happening? What is happening? Something is not right.
I wonder what adventures await us today.
There we go. This is bugging out a little bit. That's okay.
Hello.
Oh, look.
Hi there. Let's do this.
Alrighty, time to start prepping today's tea. Come visit the shop if you have a
Hey.
minute. Just who I wanted to see. Take a look at whatever we've got. Wait a minute. How do I deliver these?
Great. Hey. What is it?
Oh, here we go. Duh. Here's what you wanted.
Thanks.
Thanks a bunch. Everyone else pitched in to help too. They should be back any moment now.
This should be plenty. How are things on your end?
Look at all these goodies.
My basket runneth over. See? Piece of cake for yours truly.
Your basket is tiny, bro. Hey, you know what? I take that back. You did a great job.
A bountiful harvest indeed. I can hardly wait to see the final result.
Thank you for all your help. Just you wait. I'll turn these ingredients into the most delicious Dango ever.
If you need taste testers, I'm your guy. In fact, why wait? Let me try them now.
Don't hesitate to let us know if you need anything else.
Assisting our saplings is an excellent way to breathe life back into our village. Whenever you need my aid, it is yours.
With so much support, all you need to do is make the best Dango possible.
You know it. I'll let fate take care of the rest.
That's what people say when they give up.
Wolby, shut the heck up, bro.
Oh. I mean, I'm gonna take fate into my own hands.
That was so funny.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, why not? What is... God, why is everyone getting so negative? We're having a great time here, you friggin' cranks. Taste test the new Dango? Yes. Wait until tomorrow. Okay, that was super cool. Let's talk to Hina. I can't be the one who envies the people here, right? I mean, I just imagine getting to enjoy the cherry blossoms whenever you wanted. What you need? Let's chat.
You can do it!
Good morning. Another day with plenty to do. Make sure you eat breakfast first, though. Can't get through the day without it. Let's hang out. Discuss work. Mull over fortunes. Grab a bite at Iroha's tea house. Okay, so it looks like maybe we've done this before. Discuss work. I guess we'll try this. It seems kind of lame. You can talk about absolutely anything. I wish I knew half as much as you do. Okay. Just enough to get there. Right on.
You kind of remind me of a childhood friend, right down to your reckless behavior. I guess I'll have to keep a closer eye on you from now on.
Okay. You and this character can now have dinner
What?
together. Want to chat about anything else? Never mind. Okay, we gotta go find Morrow. Look at that. Unlocking some of the stuff. So I don't know what it takes to unlock some of these. Maybe you just have to wait until a certain story beat or something like that. It's kind of, I'm kind of not sure what it takes. So let's see. That's everyone. We can't go any further with this guy, although we could hang out and keep pushing our bonding level up. That's probably the right thing to do.
Hello.
Oh, he's praying.
Always a pleasure.
Prosper.
My thanks.
Lady Ulalaka always asks after my well-being. I'm afraid I cause her needless worry. What seems to be the matter? Let's chat.
Impressive.
I hear you breathed new life into the sacred tree.
What
Well
is it?
done. Weren't you there? Let's.
Apologies.
Oops.
What is it?
Let's hang out. Invite out to the plains. Chat about the village. I guess we could invite out to the plains. We kind of need to burn up some day. The turn and look is always my favorite. That was a good use of our time, but I must return to my training now. Pray excuse me. Okay, we got a little bit of
What is
bonding.
it?
There we go. Never mind. Never mind. Can we? Here's a question. Okay, so we can see where villagers are. So let's go here and talk to Maro and Matsui. Is it Matsui? Hold on. Did I get that name right? Matsuri. Matsuri. Oh, everyone's taking baths, huh? Cool. We love baths.
Ciao!
Oh, they're eating. Hey, bud.
Prosper!
Have a stick.
Well,
Come sta? I always molto bene. Doing great. What can I do for you? Let's chat. Simply watching the ocean waves makes all my troubles melt away. Not that I had any troubles to begin
yes.
with. Let's hang out. Chat about food. So he loves you. This is okay. Okay, take a nap together is a crazy thing. Let's see. I can't wait to see what this is. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is adorable. Okay, so outside it's not as strange as I thought it'd be. What fun! I'd be delighted if we did it again sometime.
Yes?
Can I do anything else for you? No. Well, thank you for the nap.
Hi there!
Where? Oh, is she like... Wait, I can't see her. Oh, she's over here. I keep standing on her food. What a jerk. Someone's lucky to be such good pals with the great Matsuri. Okay, excellent. Bond level 3. We'll take it.
Man, looks like I did right by entrusting my sword to you. You've stoked the village's fire. And mine.
Right on. Go on. This character may now talk with you after leaving the baths. This character may now give you birthday presents. Off to the baths, washing the sweat off your bod and the grime out of your hair feels great, right? So what's up? I'm so bored. We ought to throw a festival or a party or something. Let's hang out. She does not like talking about machines. Pay a visit to the shrine. Discuss work. Let's pay a visit to the shrine. It would be really shocking if the god did not like going to the shrine.
Not bad.
Good thinking. You sure know how to have a fun time. Cute. What is this little lip thing? Anything else? Never mind. Yes, I'm just that cool. Here we go. Head to the summer god shrine. Let's do it. Oh my god, this is going to be the longest episode of my life. It's going to take me all day to edit. Who cares? We're having fun. It's only 10 o'clock in the frickin' morning. Can you believe it?
The heck are those two doing?
Oh, interesting.
How'd you like that, Ula? Pretty good, huh?
Simply marvelous, Matsuri dear.
I love this. Are they like old friends? Are they like old eternal friends?
I know, right? Go on, tell me I'm the best.
If there's anyone that you want to compliment you, it's Ulalaka, right?
Hi there.
That's so
What's
cute.
going
They're just
on?
hanging out. It's adorable.
Good day, Earth Dancer. Matsuri is helping me break down some of this scrap lumber. She handles such feats of strength with ease. Hardly surprising from a skilled martial artist.
I mean, I'm pretty much the strongest ever. This is like snapping twigs for me.
Very impressive.
Whenever Ula needs my help, all I gotta do is bust stuff up. Seriously, easiest work ever. She just overthinks things.
I suppose I'm no match for you, dear.
Huh.
Does Ulalaka usually come to you for help? Not the other way around?
Why would I need any help? I got nothing to worry about. And even if I did, I'd come to me too.
I love the extreme confidence so much.
Well, you do have a very powerful personality.
We have 0 Riz. We have negative Riz.
You know it. I'm as dependable as they come.
Right.
Whenever I ask Matsuri for advice, the solutions to my problems always seem so simple. I can count on her to find an answer to even the most daunting issue. I'm amazed at what she can accomplish through strength alone.
In other words, she's a meathead.
Oh my god. Woolby, you're the worst wingman.
What was that?
Woolby?
He's such a jerk.
But Matsuri is truly an army unto herself. As a god of martial arts, her skill knows no equal.
Hey, no argument there.
And also a god of swords, right?
Nope. Back up.
Yeah, show some respect. She's the god of jocks.
Oh my god. I want her to smack the crap out of Woolby right now.
No stuffing for brains. Summer! I'm also the god of summer.
Still, aren't swords your main thing?
Still off the mark. I describe my domain as a pizza with all the toppings. Lots of great stuff in one nice package.
Sounds amazing. So I really love the contrast between these two characters. You have one that is, really struggling with, self-doubt. And then you have the other one that's just like overwrought with confidence, probably to a fault. You certainly have a contrast of two extremes here.
What?
Wait, I think I understand. It's hard to say whether one element matters more than the rest, right?
Yeah, that's it. At least somebody gets me.
Okay, at least we're figuring it out.
Does your domain include anything besides spring, Ulalaka?
Indeed. I preside over earth, vegetation, and mirth.
We looked up the word mirth before, but I can't remember what it was. Amusement, especially as expressed in laughter.
See, I hate being in charge of so much other stuff. Swords themselves are enough, you know? I'd rather roam the world, finding the strongest people whose asses I can kick. But no use complaining now. I got a job to do, and I'm gonna do it well.
You're more serious about this than you let on.
That was a good read.
Isn't she just?
Reach bond level 4, advance the main story, wait until tomorrow. Okay, so we are pretty much clear through all of that now. I guess we can go continue the main story. Da, 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 da. Well, we could also progress the bonding levels of these other characters out of just interest more than anything else. I mean, we're kind of what we're doing today.
Good.
We should keep going. Lovely weather today. Makes me want to find a good place to set up a pop-up shop. Let's see, something else?
Yes?
Let's chat.
Yeah.
I wound up here by chance, but the rest is history. Funny how life works out sometimes.
Yes?
Anything else I can do for you? Something else? Well, let's hang out. She likes small talk. Invite out to the ocean. Oh, we get to see another bathing suit? I guess this is what we're doing today. Oh, no bathing suit for her. Okay. Modest. Respect. My day's all the better for that.
Yes?
Anything else? That was great. Okay, so we are getting through the day a bit. Let's see. We can go talk to, what's her name? Hisuri? Just the cranky weird old lady. We can also, I think we can do bonding with this person.
Prosper!
There we go. I don't think we've ever taken them out for combat. Welcome to the inn. The baths are all in
Welcome
top
to
condition.
Kusatsu's Inn.
Heartache or backache, our hot springs cure all that ails you. One quick soak will put all your runes in tune.
What's up? What do you say?
Not feeling overwhelmed, are you? It's good to work hard, but don't forget
What's
to
up?
take breaks. Invite out, reminisce about the past. Let's try this. Invite out to the plains. He dropped his flags. People sure seem to notice me more when I'm with you. Now, how can I work this into promoting the inn? I love how dedicated they are to their craft. Never mind. Okay, let's go talk to the cranky old lady.
Right.
Accustomed to the heat though I am, the temperatures here are not to be underestimated. Take to shade whenever you can. Okay, something else. I wonder if they would love it if I changed my name.
Excellent.
Weather like this is sure to bolster
What is
business. Such an uninteresting character. Okay, let's hang out. Take a nap together with the old lady. This is so weird. She looks like she's dead. Oh, how that took me back to my younger years. To think these old bones could still enjoy as good a time as that. Well, I'm glad that it hit the mark. Yes. We don't hate her.
Visit the shop again soon.
It's just, you know, talk to you after leaving baths, give you birthday presents.
What is it?
Okay, taking a nap with an old lady is the funniest thing I've done all day. Okay, well, you know what we have next? We could go do some of the stuff over here. I mean, well, we have the quest to pursue here. I kind of don't want to pursue I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Let's see if we can just enjoy a little bit of bonding with some of our new and strange characters. I say that I'm going to not do anything with Kai, but obviously we are. Obviously we are. I'm just being a curmudgeon. Oh, you know what we can do while we're here really quick? We can clear all this up. This will get me more rocks. The rocks are so helpful for making the fields. This is a huge, I don't even know how I'm going to start designing this place, to be honest with you. This is massive. Do I even want to break this up? Well, it's too late now. What do we get? Do we get, those are for rice patties, right? There we go. Okay, well that's about as blank a canvas as it gets. Can we destroy this thing yet? I don't feel like we can. No. Sad. And then I don't think we know how to take this one out yet either, so we're not going to worry about it. Where in the heck are we even going? I'm just running off into the random corner. Okay, so they're all here. This might actually advance the story. Let's go to here. Let's see if we can get away with not. This doesn't seem to matter to them at all.
Sorry.
First order of business is collecting the materials. Okay, so no, we have to do this. Okay, well, let's do this. It's the next thing to do. We still have plenty of time in the day. It's fine. Have you brought the materials for the Mikoshi? Submit. Have it all. That's all of them. Now we just need people to carry it. Good luck.
We'll need more people to carry the Mikoshi.
We have people all over the place.
Which means building more houses and convincing people to move in. Think you're up for it?
Oh.
Leave it to us. You wouldn't believe it, but my partner here's the chief of Spring Village.
And Summer Village.
Well, isn't that reassuring? Then, can you also keep an eye on Autumn Village while I'm out recruiting?
Okay, increase Autumn Village's population. This is the last thing on our list. Can we...
My apologies. Prosper!
Nope. Nope, we're not allowed.
Prosper!
Prosper. Okay. I know it's early in the day. I think I'm actually going to end the video here. I think right now is the perfect. Oh, you know what we could do with the rest of our time? Grab some of these froggy statues. There's so many of them, and I want them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go clear out the rest of the day. I don't really want to go do a bunch of building. We spent plenty of time farming. Let's just beautify this area a little bit. See if we can't clear out some of this crap.
Back to life for sure.
What are we even fighting, guys?
You're finished.
Oh. Get out of here.
Celebrate our victory with a little toast, right?
A little toast. Those tanuki are pretty hardy. Mushroom saute. Okay, beautiful. Mushroom soup. Well, whoa, mushroom rice. Oh my god, mushroom curry. So many. Holy smokes.
Here goes.
We're gonna definitely hit this because we want rocks, remember?
Oh, that will surely come in handy.
Apparently those don't give rocks. Can we climb up and over this and take this out? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, she can jump over there. What the heck? Maybe I need to go higher. Like here? Yes. Nice. Oh, I'm a genius. Whoa. Why are they yellow? Oh, probably because they're like super high level. Get out of here. You're dead. You're dead.
Can't wait to head home and take a hot bath.
Ooh, is that treasure?
Ba-da-ba-ba. You know who I need to have in my party with me, actually? Party. Hold on. Gear? No. We don't want to ditch her. I love having Tsubame. Let's do this. Oh, can't change it while we're outside the village. Okay. I want to grab and have Maro on the team because we're trying to boost our bond level with Maro.
Here we go! I'm delighted that you thought of me!
But here, now we have 2 healers. I guess I don't really care about that. I don't care that much. It's fine. Everyone's kind of strong. Sure. I think that in order to... the cat ears on him are so funny. I think that in order to... we're going to start like really...
Let's begin today's big adventure.
We're going to start really running into like tougher and tougher battles. I think that the giant tanuki was proof of that. And so we're going to need to really focus on making money so that we can craft all the stuff that we need to craft. Collect this. Okay, so where is this chest? Is it like up on top of there? What are we fighting?
Be gone.
Give me your feathers. Strong Fletch. Cool. I must stuff a pillow. Damn it. Okay, I kind of don't see where this chest is. I think it's up there. Am I able to like jump up on this rock? Yes. There we go.
I spy with my little eye.
Why?
A treasure chest? Wow, what luck!
Why can't I get up here? This is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, already over it. We'll worry about that another day. I'll like fumble with that off camera or something.
You're pretty tough.
Cut you down.
He stunned me out of my thing. Ugh, jumping puzzles are not my favorite.
Be gone.
She's so aggressive. She's like, I'm gonna kill that thing. He looks pretty scary, actually.
Here comes.
Let's go fight this thing. I'll bet we can kill it. Okay, so wait, but we need to switch to here. Ow! That thing kind of hurt.
Victory is mine!
Ouch. I gotta watch out for that AoE. Dang it. This one's kind of tough.
Blessings of the earth!
This'll hurt.
Jeez.
And I still have room to grow.
That was a pretty serious fight, was it not? I thought it was. Okay, what can we clear out here? This whole area is clear. Nice. And then where's this last froggy statue? Oh god. Is it like up high in another jumping puzzle? Ugh. Oh, it is. It's up on that rock. How the heck do we get up there? Okay, so we can't get up there. But there are some over here. So my guess is once this is like, I've made my life so much harder by doing this without fully unlocking the fan. I think once we do this, I have this like sneaking suspicion we're gonna have this like upward leap or something. Nailed it. And failed it. Oh my god, somebody come get me. Beautiful. Sweet potato jelly recipe. Glazed sweet potatoes. Okay, delish.
Hey, so what'd you get? I want to see.
I got some black grass. That's what I got. Gonna ignore those little guys for now. We may not be able to ignore them for much longer. Oh, the little blue-black squirrel's cute. Look at these guys just minding their own business.
Seems pretty strong.
Or a squeak. I truly believe the next thing that we need to craft is we need to upgrade everyone's armor. I think our armor is pretty weak. I love that no matter where you are, those give you an onigiri. That's so cool.
Really? They aren't even worth a single swing of my blade. or something.
Gorilla Carpaccio. They're giving you, oh my gosh, so many. Another bath ticket. It's funny finding, I should probably
Hey, thanks! I needed that.
take a bath at some point.
So this is how it's supposed to look. Bellissimo!
Bellissimo. Okay, no obvious way to get over that. Those look terrible. So we'll have to not worry about that for now. There is... Ooh, remember we were afraid to come over here? I thought that there might be a boss fight. That's maybe still a possibility. And I wonder if this gets like crazy dangerous too. Let's check this out really quick and see what happens. See this? This makes me think that there's a boss fight. Why don't we save? Why don't we save before we go in there and get absolutely murdered just in case? Because I don't really have food. Okay. Miss. We may need to focus on crafting to get everyone better armor and better weapons. Their weapons are like pretty doo-doo, and they're not really doing a lot of damage. Well, this was nice. I like that we just made this beautiful. Inari sushi, kitsune udon. God, I love udon. We was just saying, I think it was the last episode, how much I love udon and how long it's been since I had any.
Come to me, treasure!
What's down here?
Now then, why don't you go easy on
Holy crap!
the end?
No! He killed me. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Brutal. I did not see that. And don't go over there. Okay, well, we got to get a lot stronger. Okay, I think that might be the end of the video, my friends. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Hey, did we get our population increase? Can we progress? Beautiful.
Yes!
Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. It's my favorite thing in the world. And now, well, we did it. So we'll be able to progress the main story. How fun. All right. I appreciate you all so much. I bid you farewell. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.